This here is oceans wide, but we stayed swimming against the tide. Yeah, we were swimming against the tide.
It's hard for me to pause and comment on this because her voice is so beautiful to listen to, and she has this quality where she sings and she draws you in. What's going on, guys? It's me, your boy, Kevin Sings, coming at you one more again with another video reaction, baby. And today it's Thursday, and we got another track coming out for you, another video reaction, of course. And this one is maybe not related to Ren. I'm not sure. It's related to Ren in the way that one of you fine commenters who commented on one of my Ren videos suggested this artist. Her name is Scarlet Faye. The song is Stayed Swimming. This is a live session. This is the one that seemed to be seeing all the reactions to, so I'm going to assume this is the one that everyone wants me to react to. So we're going to check out Scarlet Faye, Stayed Swimming. I'm excited to see what this sounds like. This is somebody that is a totally complete different artist from people we've been looking at here lately, so don't get me wrong, guys. I'm a full-on renegade. You guys have turned me into a full-on renegade, but I want to make sure I get to some of these other suggestions and don't do just solely Ren, so that other people get to have their comments and things heard and seen and watched and felt as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's check out Scarlet Faye, Stayed Swimming.
Have you ever ignored the call? The one that's coming from inside the house. The deepest knowing, the intuitive whisper. The pendulous tide. Have you ever swum desperately against it? Found yourself defenseless? Because you chose to ignore the wise words. Maybe you heard your ego chat back first. Thank God you made it back to shore still. Thank God. Whether it's a person, a place, a situation you weren't meant for. Only you can hear it ringing. Only you can stop from sinking. Or you could just stay swimming. Next time, answer the call.
Oh, cool. We're in a church. I just love the vibes I'm getting off of this already. I don't know what her voice is going to sound like, but I have very high anticipation for the moment we're about to experience together, you guys. I grew up a lot in the church, and got to hear my mom sing on a lot of Sundays, along with my aunt and my mom's best friend and several people that we consider family members at this point in our lives. So just got to see a bunch of them sing all together at Easter time, and always love when I'm able to. So this already is just the environment, and the sound of the music is already hitting home for me. And I totally didn't expect it to zoom out and see her in this long white dress, so that's cool.
Saw you again, like revisiting your childhood home. Felt like a mansion back then, but it's still a one-bed flat on a terrace street. It's all perspective, I guess. No longer us, only me.
Dang. I'm sure there was a cut there somewhere. I mean, I can't imagine all them people ran right into that shot, but maybe they did. That was incredible. This one.
Like a mansion back then, but it's still a one-bed flat on a terrace street. It's all perspective, I guess. No longer us, only me. choice, it was written. If something is to die, it will find death. Trying to stay away, didn't want to face the pain. Some will call it fate, 'cause you know now, like a fish away.
You hear that last word there?
Didn't want to face the pain. Some will call it fate, 'cause you know now, like a fish needs water. I needed you. I needed you, I needed you, I needed you. Took a while to get here, but then we knew, yeah, then we knew, and then we knew, oh, then we knew. I was treading water, wading through the dark. We danced on broken glass, jumped over bricks and mortar. Yeah. You were spilling over, couldn't keep contained. We never had to look into a mirror. When I was dancing on my own, you were in the dark at home. Said this here is oceans wide, but we stayed swimming against the tide. Yeah, we were swimming against the tide.
It's hard for me to pause and comment on this because her voice is so beautiful to listen to, and she has this quality where she sings and she draws you in because she doesn't really sing overly loud, so you find yourself going and really listening intently to what she's saying in her lyrics because she makes you, she forces you to come in, so in the most graceful way possible. Absolutely love this song, and there's so many various things that you can gain from or can understand from it because of the fact that she's talking at the beginning of the song. Like, have you ever sat there and have you gone against the tide? Have you not answered that call to sort of go with the flow and see what the universe or what God is putting out there for you and saying, hey, this is it, and you're resistant to that because for one reason or another, maybe you're scared, or in this case, she's singing about a relationship and it almost sounds somewhat somber because the relationship sounds like maybe it shouldn't have ended, or maybe it should have ended, but it was going on too long because of the fact that they're saying we were swimming against the tide. You know, we felt like we were together because we were fighting all these things together when really it was everything trying to let us know that we should let go and move away from each other. It's kind of what I'm getting from these lyrics. But there's a couple different ways you can take them. So let me know what you think in the comments below, what she really means by all that. But let's just step back here just a bit.
I was dancing on my own. You were in the dark at home.
There's right there. I was dancing on my own. You were in the dark at home. She's trying to say, like, to me, I was on my own in this relationship. You know, I was trying to help it flourish and things like that, and you were still sitting in the dark at home. You weren't holding up your end of the bargain. You weren't holding your weight. I was pulling all this forward for us and saying we were doing all these things when really it was I doing these things. And maybe this is her coming to grips with that and realizing she needs to move forward. All right, I'll shut up now.
This here is oceans wide, but we stayed swimming against the tide. Yeah, we were swimming against the tide. Water broke the dam or something. What must be spoken, it was said. We didn't have a choice, it was written. If something is to die, trying to stay away. You didn't want to face the pain. Some will call it fate, 'cause you know now, like a fish needs water.
Look at that beautiful cathedral ceiling. Stayed swimming. Scarlet Faye. Wow, that was really, really good. And, towards the end of that, I couldn't really tell if it was they were splitting up, or maybe it was more they were just trying to get to a certain point in their relationship where they understood each other. That's where they was pushing them to go, was to go with the flow in the relationship instead of trying to fight each other so much all the time. Definitely gone through that with my relationship, my marriage. I feel like my wife and I are at a place now where we understand each other better than anybody else on this planet, and we can allow each other space and things like that to grow and to flow and to move with each other and not against each other like we may have done in our earlier years. So maybe at the because at the part where she starts going way up and really starts to let those notes sing and kind of starts belting, she's sort of laughing in those little breaks and pauses there, and that kind of signified to me that it was like she's looking back on the past and kind of with a chuckle of how silly and immature we were. And I've done that in my own relationship and gone back and looked at myself and been like, God, how silly I was to act that way and that type of thing. So maybe that's actually the ultimate message behind the song, is to give each other the space to grow and to grow together as a couple and not grow apart. But anyway, guys, that's my take on it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, make sure to like, share, subscribe, all of those things. I very much appreciate you guys coming in and watching this video with me, and I will see you very soon on the next one. Love you guys. Peace.